Alright guys, Presley Yong here, back for another video, and it's great to meet everyone again. Last time I didn't upload anything, I only upload the update from the Android phone, but now I'm back because the official release of 14.5, iOS 14.5 also released. Not only that, the Apple also released iPadOS 14.5 as well. And of course, last week Apple also released iPadOS 14.6 beta 1 as well. And I didn't do the video on that because I usually don't install on primary devices. That's the iOS 14.6 beta 1, but I'll try and do the video maybe later. But first, we're going to focus on the official update on 14.5. And this one is the major update. So, of course, when you unlock it literally you can see this, you're unlocked by this Apple Watch. So what does it mean? It means that because just now when I'm recording this one is literally just blocked my mouth, but my Apple Watch is helping me to unlock it because this is the new feature in 14.5, and I can show you right here. Includes option to unlock iPhone with Apple Watch while wearing a face mask, and also AirTags include separate skin tones for emoji and couples. So you can see that unlock iPhone with Apple Watch. Everybody unlock your iPhone faster, but it requires Apple Watch Series 3 and later because only Apple Series 3 and above supports watchOS 7. The Apple Watch Series 2, Series 1 and Norwegian doesn't support watchOS 7. So if you got a Series 3, you are lucky because you have the option to unlock it using this feature. Now how to unlock it, I'll do it in another video, but if you want a quick one, simple, settings, and then face password, and then what you gotta do is that you should go to here. You can see my Apple Watch. You just open it and then connect and done. Now if they say you need update, well, probably because you need to update, go to the watch and then you have to check whether you are watchOS 7.4. If your watch is not 7.4, or then you need to update it. Now of course that it requires a large 3 GB, so let's say that and you see that I got 3.4 GB. If it's less than 3 GB, literally the phone doesn't want you to update. So if you got any problem with this, try to unpair your Apple Watch and then pair again. This only happens on Series 3 because Series 3 has a small storage compared to Series 4 and above. So if you got Series 4 and Series 5, most likely just restart the Apple Watch and restart the phone so you can get the update work properly. For Apple Watch Series 3, unpair and repair it, and then you can just update manually again. Now the next update is, of course, this update is for AirTags. So you purchase AirTags and you put it here, and then it will just automatically connect. Remember, AirTags has battery, so you remember to change it when it's run out of battery. The AirTags has the U1 chip, and even the 12 Pro Max has U1 chip. So if you lost it, it's easy to find the exact location of your device. Now, next one is very important, green tint issue. Yes, Apple has finally solved the green tint issue on the iPhone 12, all the 12 models, including the Pro Max as well, which is a very big feature that everyone needs to do it. And if I can zoom in and find where is it, is here. Yeah, here. Optimization to reduce appearance or dim glow. They appear to reduce brightness level backgrounds on the iPhone 12 model. So that's the issue that Apple has been fixed. And of course, the good news that gaming, if you're using a controller on your iPhone and also iPad, it's now supported on the device, so you can enjoy playing. But remember, certain games doesn't require a controller. Like if you play Call of Duty Mobile, there's restriction that if you use the controller, you might get banned when playing the game. So be sure to keep that in mind. Unless you're playing Battle Royale, you should be fine. But you play multiplayer, no. They believe that you are cheating in this using controller. So use the controller in Battle Royale, but not. And also, I think Apple also want to include this controller because Apex Legends Mobile is coming to iOS and Android, which is also a good thing. That if you go on a controller, you can just play on it rather on the phone, so you don't feel the heat behind the phone. So I think that's the advantage point behind it. Now the next one is, of course, AirTag. I just talked about use purchase. Now next one is privacy. So if you go to settings and then you go to privacy, you go to app tracking, you can see there's allow apps to request track, and this one will enable. However, it's only certain apps who appear to ask you whether you want to track your data or not. For me, I think my app doesn't have that request, so means that of course its default it has been turned off because there's no apps being requested me to request. So I think my ones is safe, but if you see it as a prompt asks you to do, please click do not auth track, because that's how you increase your best privacy data and don't get leaked out on the website and not use it as advertisement, or else bad things might happen. Now if we can keep going, you see translation playback speed can be adjusted by long pressing play button. So if you got this app, it's good for you. And map, now there's estimate time arrival. So if you're using Apple's Maps, you can ask Siri typing in on the route and share. So I think there's an update on it. So of course there's a 5G improvement, and so if you're using a dual SIM support, which also includes the eSIM, even now it's improved on the iPhone 12 models. I think it's not the Pro models. I think probably it's the 12 model that's affected. And now with smart data, we can actually have a better connection and on the 5G. You can see 5G international roaming is now supported on the network provider on the 12 model. So if you have iPhone 12, it's finally now allowed 5G international. Used to be it doesn't have it, but now Apple has fixed it. It's good. And of course you got a new redesigned Newsmap. I didn't use it, but if you want to use it, it's up to you. And of course there's a fitness app. You can stream audio and video apps on Apple Fitness app. And I'm not sure if it is available on it or not. Let's go and check. No, so Fitness app is still not available in my country, but soon it will arrive out soon, hopefully. Maybe a few months or maybe years to come, you might not know. And yeah, of course, all those fixes, the iCloud keychain turned off by itself, call blocking, identification, the delete messenger, the spotlight search. I don't use podcasts, so. And now Siri of course has new voice option, and if you want the new Siri option, you can go to scroll down, go to Siri search, and you can see Siri's voice. You click it, it's voice 1, voice 2. American, British, Indian, up to you. You can choose it or not. Last update, there's a many option, but I think Apple fixed it. Maybe they know that just have 2 options, it should be fine. And the next one is emoji. I don't know what emoji that. They have the vaccine emoji. They have the love couple emoji as well. And yeah, that's about it on the iOS 14.5 on my iPhone 12 Pro Max. It's a major update. And of course, if you own iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, also update as well. And it will be the last second major update on the old device if you're using iPhone 6s and SE, the first generation. They are actually the last models to support the last second major update 14.5, because we saw a 14.6 which also I consider it as a major update. So there will be a last major update before WWDC, and it's a good thing that Apple actually give the last major update to 6s to surprise us before the end of support. And I believe that Apple will still support the small security updates on the iPhone 6s. So I believe that Apple will support it until iOS 14.7 and maybe 7.2. You can see that at the previous one, the old device, iOS 12.5.2 still supported. And now Apple, I believe that Apple might support the 14.7.2 or maybe 14.6.8 and or 14.6.5. That's it, and then that's end support. Normally Apple will just end support with 1 year later. So I think Apple is more on the finally follow up the Android security trend. So it means that 5 years software updates and 1 more extra year of security updates. But that's not in the case. Apple actually support 2 years of quarterly security updates, because you see 12.5.2 actually released in 2021, which is quite interesting. So I think Apple is like, okay, we gain security updates, monthly security updates, and we move on to quarterly security updates on the iPhone 6 and 5s. So I think this year will be the last year for the iPhone 6 getting a last small security update. So if there is a security update that you need to update, Apple just push the old device. So what the new device has the old device will have the same security update. Like maybe the new device had the new feature, while the old device just gets security update. And it's a good thing, because Apple knows that certain people still use their hold on their old phone, and certain apps actually support iOS 12 and above. So it makes sense. So I think, but right now, 2 years later, I think people should consider upgrade their phone, at least get an iPhone 8 or iPhone 10, because those devices can get more support. Because iPhone 8, iPhone 10 will still get another 3 years. iPhone 7 maybe 2 years. We might not know about it, because that when 6s is gonna out of support, I think 7 will get the out support at the same time. But I believe that iPhone 7 will support up to iOS 16. So yeah, that's about my announcements about it, and also of course the iOS 14.5. And be sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and of course I'll see you in the next video.